Fornication. Now remember, in Sex is Marriage video part 1, part 2 and part 3, I showed you that the covenant of marriage is 3 things. The first part of the covenant is making an agreement, a mutual agreement that you all are going to stay together after having sex, right? The second part of the covenant is having sex to complete that covenant, right? Or to seal that covenant, should I say, salak. And the third part of the covenant to complete it is following the Most High's laws, statutes and commandments to perfect it. You all need to go watch those 3 videos to see what I'm talking about. Now, I made a video after that, adultery. Adultery is when a married man has sex with a next woman. She doesn't know that sex is marriage, so her boyfriend or whatever that she's got, there's no such thing as boyfriend and girlfriend. There's literally no such thing. So her boyfriend is actually her husband with her not knowing. So that married man is actually having sex with a married woman, him not knowing. So, and a man who is not married and lays with a woman who is married, that's adultery. And on top of that, the Most High is the spiritual husband of Israel, and we're the spiritual wives. So when we worship Christianity and Islam and other religions, we're actually committing adultery against the Most High, because we're cheating on him with these other idols. Now let's get fornication. This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. It tells you the meanings of words from the Holy Bible. Fornication, unlawful sexual intercourse of an unwed person. So when 2 people are not married, you don't have a man, I don't have a woman, we get together, we never made those 3 covenants, right? Or plan to stay together. We just said, let's test this thing and have sex and see if we're going to stay together later and be boyfriend and girlfriend, or one night stand, or whatever you want to call it. Just random sex, that is fornication, because we didn't make a covenant. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9 to 18. It was commonly associated with heathen worship, Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 20, Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 6, and was used as a figure of disloyalty to God, Ezekiel chapter 16 verse 3 to 22. So with that being said, fornication is going against God and worshipping this Christianity, which is actually, you ain't supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to be an Elohim follower, yeah? A follower of Elohim, because Christ is a follower of God. God is a follower of nobody. Man is supposed to be a follower of Christ, and the woman is supposed to be a follower of the man, and the children are supposed to be a follower of the women. You get what I'm saying? Let's prove this though. So we ultimately follow God and we pray to God through Yahushai, the man you all call Christ. So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ, Yahushai, is Yahweh, God. So God is the head. God is the boss. We pray only to him, nobody else. For him followers, 12 tribes of Israel.